Impressive appearance. The new Audi A5 family on the Côte d'Azur. Powerful and partially electrified. Modern combustion engines impress with strong acceleration and higher efficiency thanks to advanced mild hybrid technology MHEV+. Pure driving enjoyment. A5 and S51, two models deliver a new interpretation of the brand's signature driving characteristics. Digitalization in the interior and exterior. New operating concept with MMI panoramic display and second-generation digital OLED rear lights with communication light. The new Audi A5 impressed numerous media representatives and many potential customers with its qualities at its world premiere. Now it is proving its qualities in the south of France. The model variants of the Audi A5 unfold their full potential on the winding roads of the Côte d'Azur. The scenery is straight out of a James Bond movie. A narrow road winds through the French Maritime Alps between rugged, overgrown mountains. It leads through tunnels carved into the rock and features bends of all kinds, alternating between tight turns and long sweepers. The hinterland of Nice, France, offers the perfect setting to get to know the character of the new Audi A5 models. The roads of the Côte d'Azur are particularly challenging for the chassis and drivetrain of the new midsize models based on the premium platform combustion (PPC) due to their profile. Powerful and partially electrified gasoline and diesel engines with MHEV+. The new A5 model series marks the launch of the first engines with the new MHEV+ technology from Audi. A 48-volt mild hybrid system with powertrain generator, belt starter alternator, and lithium iron phosphate battery. The MHEV+ system raises the performance and efficiency of the new Audi A5 TDI and Audi S51, two models, to a new level. While the systems ensure dynamics on the mountain passes at St. Paul de Vence thanks to the additional electric power of up to 18 kilowatts, 24 horsepower, they also excel in the city traffic of Nice with purely electric driving during stop and go. When decelerating, the powertrain generator feeds energy back into the compact lithium iron phosphate battery with up to 25 kilowatts of regenerative braking. A perfect symbiosis. Thanks to the high charging capacity, there is usually enough power in the battery for the next rapid acceleration. The MHEV+ system also offers numerous advantages in urban traffic. On the one hand, the electric support for the combustion engine significantly reduces fuel consumption, especially when driving slowly. On the other hand, the stored energy helps to supply systems that have high power draws with electricity, even when the combustion engine is not in operation, at traffic lights, for example. At a sufficient state of charge, the electrically powered air conditioning compressor, for example, continues to operate and keeps the interior at a comfortable temperature. More dynamic chassis and steering design. The decisive factor for a driving experience that is true to the Audi DNA is not only the drive, but also the chassis. When developing the new Audi A5 and S51, two models, the driving characteristics typical of the brand were right at the top of the specifications. These characteristics include effortless and precise driving. The new Audi A5 should impress with its dynamic and agile handling, but also with its comfort. To achieve this, Audi has revised the chassis with a number of detailed improvements. For example, the steering has been mounted directly to the body and also uses a significantly stiffer torsion bar. These measures reduce the elasticity between the steering wheel and the wheel. As a result, the driver receives precise feedback from the road conditions in every situation. When cornering, the Audi A5 family benefits from a more rear bias in the anti-roll stabilization and a stiffer connection to the rear axle, allowing it to be steered with agility. The integrated brake control system with brake torque vectoring enables a dynamic buildup of brake pressure. It also supports dynamic cornering through targeted braking interventions at the wheels on the inside of the corner. The new Audi A5 rolls off the production line with dynamically tuned steel suspension as standard. Alternatively, S-Sport suspension, standard on the Audi S51, 2, and S-Sport suspension with electronic damper control are also available. Both optional variants lower the body by 20 millimeters. The optional adaptive S-Sport suspension with damper control offers a significantly wider spread between the individual driving modes that can be selected via the Audi Drive Select dynamic handling system. The dynamic mode is noticeably firmer and more dynamically tuned, while the comfort mode offers more reserves for a relaxed drive. New operating concept with two interior displays. On entering the car, the new displays immediately catch the eye. the 11.9-inch Audi Virtual Cockpit, and the 14.5-inch Audi MMI panoramic display in a curved design. Optionally, the 10.9-inch MMI passenger display complements the digital stage. Outstanding ergonomics and simple, driver-centered operation were key elements in the development of this concept. The curved panoramic display is designed so that it can be reached and operated effortlessly. The new Audi A5 models feature the Audi Assistant, a voice assistant that understands natural language and also learns independently. The driver activates the assistant via the voice command, "Hey Audi," or via a button on the steering wheel. This can be used to execute various vehicle functions, start navigation, or request general knowledge. If the Audi Assistant cannot answer the question, the AI chatbot ChatGPT, provided via Microsoft Azure OpenAI service, is used, which accesses millions of data records and provides answers. This is seamless for drivers, as all functions are integrated into the Audi Assistant. The head-up display, HUD, in the new Audi A5 models was also newly developed. Thanks to the maximum utilization of the installation space and the adapted display technology, the visible image area is more than 85% larger than before, and the display is even more precise. In addition, the HUD is now configurable and displays additional content on request. The HUD displays information such as speed, assistance systems, navigation instructions, and media data in a clear way. The newly designed steering wheel controls allow users to scroll through lists and make direct selections without taking their eyes off the road. Calls can also be received and made via the HUD. Depending on the model and equipment, there are further display modes. Audi offers the optional Bang & Olufsen premium sound system with 3D sound and headrest speakers for all those who like to enjoy music in the car. This impresses with maximum acoustic precision and a natural sound. A total of 20 loudspeakers and 2 amplifiers with 810 watts of power provide a unique audio experience. 4 loudspeakers are integrated into the front headrests of the optional sports seats. They enhance the personal surround sound experience and provide an immersive sound experience. They also create a much more balanced sound between the front and rear rows of seats. The acoustics when making phone calls also benefit from the headrest speakers, because phone calls cannot audibly penetrate to the outside of the car, and the occupants in the front seats can conduct personal phone calls. Navigation prompts can also be transmitted directly to the driver's headrest upon request, so no one in the other seats will be disturbed. New standards in digital light. In the class of the new A5 models, Audi is underlining its leading role in the chapters of lighting design and lighting technology. At the front, the Audi A5 family offers digital, optionally customizable daytime running lights with LED technology, and, at the rear, second-generation digital OLED rear lights. With around 60 segments per digital OLED panel, they are increasingly developing into a display at the rear of the vehicle on the A5. This enables car-to-X communication and increases safety on the road. This includes, for example, the new communication light, which warns other road users during automated parking and in the event of an accident or hazard by means of a specific light symbol within the digital light signature. The dynamic lighting effects when unlocking and leaving the vehicle reflect the aesthetics of movement as part of the Audi DNA. The same is true of the active digital light signature, which sets the light in the headlights and rear lights in motion in an unprecedented way. The headlights and rear lights are three-dimensionally drawn and offer optional digital light signatures, bringing the physical and digital worlds together.